Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, Life Odysseys. Have you ever been to that point where you got to do something that you kind of dread doing? That's what I'm getting ready to do. And I'm going to take you on the journey with me. Actually, I'll tell you what it is. It's driving T-posts into the ground. So I'm working on another project up here, part of another project. There's projects everywhere. That I need to move some fence for the equine. I got to move them back some because I'm taking some more hill out there with the excavator. I need the fence that's there. Need it gone. So let me walk back there and I'll show you what's going on. All right, folks. Got a little bit of rain, not much. It's still, there's places it's a little wet. It's not stopping me from doing what I'm doing right this minute. So as you know, well, you don't know, but this project up here is for something that's going to be announced here in the upcoming weeks. I'm not telling you what it is right now. Maybe you can figure it out. I don't know. So this area over here, that bank right there, see them trees? Well, there's a barbed wire fence running down through there. I don't know if you can see it or not. But I need to take that fence out, move this hill back some, kind of sculpt it a little bit so it don't look like that. That's what I'm doing. So as you can see, I went up in there, cleared some of it where I'm going to put the fence, all this stuff. Brush, I don't know if I'm going to chip it up or throw it over the side or what. I don't know. Depends on what kind of mood I'm in, I guess. Yeah, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. So as you can see here, I got this board propped in this barbed wire fence. So Mr. Bob can fit through there. And yeah, that's why it's propped like that. Excuse me. But you can see, I don't know if you can see the fence or not, but it runs from this tree straight down. There's a post way down there. I don't know if you can see it or not. So let me get up in here and get set up, and then we'll go from there. So stand by, folks. All right, folks, I made it through. Honestly, the barbed wire has got me thinking about another story that's probably going to be coming up. But here I'm on this opposite side of the fence, and you can see the fence runs down through here. That needs to be gone. And then I'm going to shave this hill down so it don't look like it does. So up here is what we're working with. I'm going to go from that big tree right there kind of straight through here. It doesn't matter if it's straight or not. On this side of this little tree, I'm going to fasten it to this little tree. Then on down there, that tree, I'm going to go straight over and then straight down to that post that's at the corner. You can't see it. Well, I don't know if you can see it or not. So, I'm going to get set up here with the camera. The ground's very uneven, so I hope I can get this thing set up to where it won't fall over on me. And I guess I'm going to have to start driving these damn T-posts in with a sledgehammer or something. All right. I'll be right back, folks. Stand by. All right, folks. Everybody knows what a T-post is. I don't have to explain that one to you. The only thing about a T-post, whenever you see one, that means it's work involved. And I'm up here on this hillside. Mosquitoes are trying to get me. Hopefully there's no snakes. I've been looking around. The snake deal's kind of got me paranoid, I guess. Call it whatever you want to call it. call me whatever you want to call me. I don't care. I just don't want to get bit. So I'm going to put 2 posts in between this tree and that big tree down there, if you can see it. And we're going to get started here. Gotta go down and get my hammer. All right, folks, I'm back. It's a little challenging to film this, trying to do this up here on this hillside, but I'll get her. I can hear Dad right now saying, if you can take the time to film all that stuff, you got too much time on your hands, boys. There's a lot of stuff can be done. Filming this stuff ain't one of them. I ain't got time for that. Well, yeah, things are different now. So I'll be right back. I'm going to get my hammer. All right, folks. Guess what? I don't know if you've seen one of these, but it's called a man saver. Can you see that on there? Man saver. See that? Man saver. Well, guess what? It's not a man saver today. It is a bob saver. That's right. A bob saver. So let's see how this thing does putting these posts in. Hope we don't hit a big rock. Let's get to work with the bob saver. It's a little heavy, or it ain't heavy, but walking on Mount Everest here. All right. Contact. What do you think of that? Huh? That's exactly right, boys and girls. The bob saver. All right, let's move my hose. I'm a little crooked, I think. I'll bend her over there and just shape. Like Jim said, we ain't building a watch. That's exactly right. He's right. Most of the work for this deal is dragging all the air hose out here. But if I'm somewhere where I don't have an air hose, I got a portable wheelbarrow air compressor. There again, the spacing and the alignment is not that critical for up here. I think that's good. All right, let's see what happens. All right, folks. I don't know about you, but that's a hell of a lot easier than putting them in by hand. Yes, sirree, Bob Saver coming through. Call this a Bob Saver 1000. Yes, sirree. Good enough, folks. Good enough. You probably got a better vantage point. Oh, look out. See what I mean? Yeah, it's off a little bit. Might have to put the wire on that side of the tree. It's all right. Good enough. There's stumps in here too. I got to be careful. All right. 2 down and I think 3 to go. So stand by, folks. We'll get these posts in the ground. All right, folks, I'm back. Had a slight problem with the air hose. I checked it. I thought I checked them ends, make sure they fit on there. One must be just a little different on that coupler on that hose, so I had to get another hose. It is what it is. What are you going to do? Some things just don't work out completely smooth. All right, so I was in the process of putting this post up, so let's get her up there and get her drove in there. Like I said, I ain't worried about it being straight. It don't have to be straight. It's just I want the purpose of it to be served, and that's all I care about. All right. Let's get the Bob Saver up here. It's still easier than driving them in there by hand. All right. On to the next one. Now, if I fall and bust my ass, I guess that'll help the views, but it won't help me none, will it? All right. The Bob Saver 1000. This air hose it's loose right here, so I'm gonna have to just do the best I can with it. I found out that you can't have any air leaks on the Bob Saver 1000, otherwise it doesn't want to work quite correctly. Actually, the first post, that's how it's supposed to work. All right, folks, I'm back. Got one more to do. Yeah, the air hose, this air hose I'm using is junk, so I got to help this Bob Saver 1000 out a little bit with the trigger, but other than that, the way it worked on that first 2 posts is the way it's supposed to work. Still easier than hammering them in. All right, let's get this sucker in there. There's a tree post right there, a tree stump. I'm going from that tree to that post. Bob Saver 1000 to the rescue. I say it looks crooked. What the hell's it say up here in the Swiss Alps? Look there. Fixed. Dad be proud of me. He would say, boys, if you don't want to do it right, leave it go. I'll do her. That's exactly what he would say. Well, sorry, Dad. It's in there. It'll be fine. It is what it is. Whew. Man. Still work. But you can tell it's a lot easier than hammering in with one of them post hole drivers. Look at that. Didn't take me very long. Hell, it took longer to get the stuff up here to do it than it did really to do it. That's about the way it is with everything, ain't it? The Bob Saver 1000. That's right. Bob Saver 1000. Not Man Saver. Bob Saver. So yeah. This post right here, I'm going to leave it here for now. The wire's going to go from here to there to that other tree and turn the corner and go down that way to that big tree all the way down there. But you can see all this fence, all this, these two trees are coming out. Going to shave this back some, make it a little bit more presentable. This down through here, I don't think I'm going to worry about right now for what I'm doing. That's looking down in the ravine down there. There's a ravine down in there. So this back here, I'm not really worried about. I can come back here later and know what I'll do is probably move this fence over and kind of spruce this up back through here some. You know, I may like take that fence post out, leave the fence on that tree, and then come over this way farther. Put another post, a couple posts here. And aim for that tree right there. It's currently going to this tree and then angles that way. But yeah, you can see, folks, I'm telling you. I don't know how much you can see up through there, but I'm holding this camera pretty level and you can just see what it's like. And that's really cool down in there. That ravine's really cool. I mean, it's really cool. So yeah, you can see where the equine trail, they come up through here. This is looking at it from back here. Almost looks like I'm gonna put up an ice cream stand or something on. But yeah, that's where we're at. That's where we're at. All right, folks. It's late afternoon. It's kind of spitting rain. I wasn't going to do this today, but I decided to go ahead and get her done because I need to get the wire run, get this hill cut back. I don't like to be up against it on certain things. Sorry for all the shabby clothes and stuff, but hey, when you're out here doing it, it is what it is. Well, don't forget to like and subscribe and share if you would, please. It doesn't cost a dime to do that. And it helps my channel out quite a bit. If you would, please do it. And it's getting ready to start raining. So I'm going to have to end it here. So Maggie's not out here. You know the routine with her. If I'm messing with stuff, she's not allowed out here. So until next time, folks, from the hilly Alps, I'll see you on the next one.